Hello, everybody. Hope everyone out there is doing well on this Wednesday. A little bit of trophy progress has been made this week so far. Did Lego Brawls twice to 100%, took about 15 to 20 minutes each time, so nothing difficult there. And just finished one of the versions of the Paw Patrol movie game. It's easy enough, but it takes way longer than it should. Between loading screens and everything, it just takes way too long. Or at least by that kind of game standards. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Top Notch. Also, I don't think... What days do they release the Astrobot levels on? Is it Thursday, not Wednesday? Because it looks like... Or Tuesday, I mean. I thought it was Tuesday, but it looks like it must be on, like, Thursday or something. Or maybe even Friday. I'm not entirely sure. We'll be playing Astrobot again pretty soon. And it's also weird because I think this is the first time in a while that I haven't done Fallout content on Fallout Day, because it's October 23rd, the day of the Great War in Fallout. I have been doing sort of a casual playthrough of New Vegas recently, just messing around in it because it's fun. But no, I'm not doing a video of Fallout or anything. They just don't do quite as well as something like Dead Rising even, or especially Little Astro over here. I've got Minecraft downloaded, the free update for it, or the free PS5 upgrade, but I haven't started it yet. I'll get around to it at some point in the near future, though. Just grinding the kills trophy in Far Cry 5. Oh, yep, I remember that trophy. That one was terrible. Finished the Resident Evil 4 Remake Platinum yesterday. Nice. Hey, Timothy. About to get your last trophy, 7th Platinum in Demon Slayer Sweep the Board. I have no idea what that is. Just pre-ordered Sonic and Shadow Generation for tomorrow. I've seen some videos of that. Never been a big Sonic guy, though. The games or the restaurant. Well, let me rephrase that. Sonic used to have some pretty good, like, chicken-based food, and they still got great tater tots and limeade. But the last couple times I've eaten there, it does not sit well with my stomach, and it's been, like, probably... That's like a once-a-year kind of place that I probably eat at, just if I'm craving their tater tots and their limeade. But for some reason, I went and ate at Wendy's this past, like, Friday or something. I don't know why I did that. I guess I just felt like eating something different. Sometimes you get into that mood of wanting something really weird or different. All the trophies on the realms aren't a problem, but after you get all the trophies, you just gotta play. Yeah, they still got the 33-hour trophy. But no multiplayer trophies, which is nice. Alright, so our goal for today is to finish the story, including overtime mode for the first time. And if it doesn't take too long, we'll be able to go do other stuff as well. Probably be able to start on the second playthrough, where we're going to try to do... On the next playthrough, we got a little bit of time in-game, so I don't need to pause it here. So right now, since we're just killing a little bit of time, maybe try to get those trophies if I can. If I can find a good place to do them. Don't care about that until sandbox mode. That's sandbox mode, sandbox stuff. Story trophies, want to get all 4 of those. So yeah, next playthrough will mostly be trying to get 8 survivors into a vehicle, which will involve killing Snowflake at the beginning, so we can't get this trophy until a third, like, slight cleanup playthrough. And we're going to be going for the 2 most annoying trophies in the game as well, in the main storyline of the game, that is. Alright. So yeah, we got a little bit of time to kill. Actually, let me see if I have that... Hang on a minute. Do I have... is it... No, it's not in the notebook. Is it in status? Okay, so jump kick is just jump and then square. Let's work on that. Let's go work on that. I can also do the boomstick. Well, no, I don't even need to do that here because I can do that in the other mode. And is my food situation looks good because we're about to get to where the game becomes more complicated. I'll be able to drop the Survivor magazine as well pretty soon, which is good. Does this one wake up? Huh, just a random corpse. Okay. Got the Gotham Knights recently. You're enjoying the game. The grind, not so much. Gotcha. Yeah, so Black Ops 6, Robbie, I think you were the one that was telling me this, that you are going to be able to do some of those annoying trophies. Oh, well, that was probably a wasted hit. That you're going to be able to do some of those more time-consuming trophies in zombies. So, as long as that's true, then this is definitely going to be one of the easiest Black Ops games. Because there's no Dead Ops Arcade. There's no, you know, personal decorator type of stuff in this one. There's... what else is there? There's no dead online mode you're going to have to play. Though, like I said, I still feel like my biggest issue might actually be the one for getting... nope, that's a waste. Yeah, I legitimately think that my worst one is gonna be getting the 3 best plays in multiplayer. I would not be surprised at all if that one gives me way more trouble than it should. Because I was almost never getting best plays on Cold War. Now, that could partially be something due to the game's age, but I don't know. Level progression goes through all modes. Yeah, that's how, not Vanguard, the other one was. So, that doesn't surprise me. That's good about the camos. So, Opal's only in zombies and the other one's in online. Great. You are going to have to play a fair bit of online this time around. Just because there are, like, you know, win 25 matches, stuff like that.
Frank, the rescue will be here soon. I'll bet that you can get some great pictures.
I'm just trying to heal up first. Because this is when things start going kind of bad. Alright, we're pretty well healed. And actually, you can have the hot dog. I'd rather have the coffee creamer. That heals you better. Yeah, the 25 multiplayer games. You would think it would be common. In my 50 games, 50 wins on the other version, I think maybe I got 2 in my 50 wins. Maybe I got 2. Which isn't very good. I'm just gonna make sure I have 2 brand new spiked bats going into the next phase of the game. You said, you also agreed 4 out of 10, around 40 to 50 hours. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be... Unless there's something hidden in the single-player trophies that's brutal, I have to wonder if, like, the safe house getting everything unlocked for it is possibly gonna be a problem. I don't think they're gonna throw in a secret personal decorator or anything, but I guess I do kind of have to wonder about that, if they might try to sneak something else in. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I honestly wonder. Get on the Royal Flush rooftops. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta move. Like, fast. I might actually have to waste a quick step here. I'm going to make the spiked bat again, and then I'm going to down a quick step and run. Because that's only about at 1 in-game hour, so that's only a few minutes. It's enough time, but I should have looked better at the list. Or at what I need to do there. That's a waste of a quick step. Alright, let's run. Yeah, because I assumed that it was the safe house rooftop, because that's how I could have sworn it was, but apparently not. So yeah, with Black Ops 6, because the trophy list does look a lot easier than I was kind of expecting it to be, I might actually pick the game up early on. As in Friday. Because the Cold War streams did surprisingly very well. Like, those were pulling in a pretty large number of viewers, according to YouTube, so... Arrow, you can pop up anytime now, thank you. So yeah, there is a possibility that I might be starting Black Ops 6 on Friday. Did some exploit in Teenage Wonderlands in preparation for the PS5 version, so you won't have to do any grinding. That's good. Let's see if this cutscene plays out the same way as it did before.
Besides, from my spot, I can already see the military.
It looks slightly different as a cutscene. Hi, Snaps. Doesn't it work now? Gold trophies only when you're missing. Use 2 controllers. The game keeps crashing.
Ready to kick some ass, ladies?
It hasn't changed much. It's the exact same dialogue.
Then we grab the survivors.
Characters obviously look the same.
The north end, move down.
I'm just curious to see if it's really any different.
Whoa, whoa, hold your fire. First kill belongs
Because
to
the final
Daddy,
battle in this
sweetheart.
game is completely different. I can't remember what the overtime battle is, but the final battle of the main story is not even remotely close. It's completely different and kind of batshit stupid. You guys might want to look behind you. There's zombies coming up behind you. Hey, Drez. They're working on Moss and Celeste. Nice. So, how do they expect to kill all the zombies if they're just firing off, like, dozens of rounds into a single zombie? They're not even aiming. They're hip firing. They're not even aiming. The guns aren't even toward their heads. So they're not even aiming. What a waste of ammo. Alright, it's basically the same cutscene with a few different visuals. I'm not going to keep wasting time on that. Let's get moving. Alright, so there are a 4-part Case 7, a 3-part Case 8, which I'm assuming is the underground, going into the underground part. Alright, did it save? I don't know if it saved or not. Finish the High on Life DLC. Alan Wake 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw the Dead Island 2 trophy, but I guess at least this time it's not something with a higher difficulty. It's not like an ultra hard mode just to replay the game. Although, speaking of DLC, okay, so I think, okay, so when I'm doing my second playthrough, I definitely need to make sure that the character has a gun. Yeah, I definitely need to make sure that the character that Denise has a gun at this point in time. I don't know if I can get her a light machine gun, but I can at least get her a shotgun from the gun store. Have her bring that in, and then she'll be able to damage the boss. But we get a save right there, so I don't... It means that we won't have to deal with her for very long in this segment, where you deal with all of the gas zombies, so it might not be as bad as it kind of sounds. Because this will be the only part where you have to get through the gas zombies. Huge robot thingy. Yep. And it's controlled by a very random character. I don't really remember the fight at all. I just remember it being, like, just batshit crazy out there stupid levels. Other than 10 more named zombies, the level cap is higher as well. Oh, okay, so there is a little bit more. Yeah, speaking of DLCs, officially no Spider-Man 2 DLCs, which sucks. That really sucks. Alright, time to kill the psycho military man. Almost sounds like some Call of Duty type music. Okay, what just exploded? He didn't throw a grenade. Man! I don't remember... He's kind of weak in this version. At least in comparison to how he is in the original game, in the original Dead Rising 2. He seems like he's nerfed a little bit. Now, I do need to take this because I wasn't paying a lot of it. I was hoping I could get a picture of him. I'm gonna use up all of my health just trying to get up to him. You could probably use guns against him pretty effectively. He's kind of slow. Yeah, he's definitely nerfed in this version. He is definitely at least a little bit nerfed here. For Dead Island 2, back to Yakuza. Yeah, he feels... Get him. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of PP. That was a ton of extra PP. Yeah, he's definitely weaker in this version of the game than in the original Dead Rising 2. Yeah, that was a lot easier, I think, than the original version. And we got a trophy for that. Nice. Alright, now we gotta get Rebecca back. This is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna take a couple of guns. Actually, I'm gonna take a grenade. Psychopath defeated. Oh, great, there goes one of my bats. That's fine. Alright, now I gotta carry her all the way back. Maybe the quick... Yeah, maybe I should have taken a quick step here. Because I don't think there's any vehicles in the underground that I can drive her with in this version. Might have Astrobot as 850. I've been thinking about that. I don't know if I want Astrobot to be 850. Oh. What? Oh, I have a feeling this is not going to go well. Oh. Well, that's different.
Will you come everywhere with me?
Careful!
That's completely different. Because in the original game, for one, they don't show up until a little bit later, and they show up in the central fountain here. But more importantly, in the original Dead Rising 2, they will actually attack you on sight if you have a gun. If you have any guns. Also, there are definitely fewer zombies out here. I think. It seems like a lot fewer zombies. Maybe it's not, but it feels like it's less. I could have sworn it was more than this in the original. Yeah, Astrobot wouldn't be bad for 850, but this game would also make a solid 850, so I guess we will see. Mission list, you're on second to last mission, so it should finish very soon. That's good. But yeah, it sucks that we're not getting Spider-Man DLC. Everyone kind of thought we would, but now it's not going to happen.
Watch yourself!
Well, I guess that is one less game I'll have to go back to, though. Now, the question is, how much longer are we going to get Minecraft content on the PS4 until they stop supporting it? Now that we got the PS5 version, I have to wonder how much longer they're going to make us keep re-downloading it for PS4. Because, I mean, I'll still go back to some of my creative worlds every now and then, but survival ever since Bedrock is just not fun. The game just doesn't perform well, at least on the PS4. This one will end up being your Plat 100 Black Ops 6 will be. Yeah, because the PS4 version still has Platinums. I have to wonder, I feel like this is going to be the last Call of Duty game on the PS4. I would think it would be. Because we already had... Because let's see, we had... Obviously, we had Cold War and Vanguard. Those two made sense. And even Modern Warfare 2 made sense. Then Modern Warfare 3 is where they probably didn't need to be doing it. And now they really don't need to be doing it. I'm sure they're using the excuse of, oh, COVID delayed so many people from getting the PS5. At one point in time, it did. But...
What happened to the zombies?
I feel like by now, anyone that wants a PS5 has one. So you can't really keep using that excuse. It got leaked, but it just got canceled. Yep.
Sound like some good shit.
Yeah, I think the Insomniac leaks caused a problem with it.
What you looking at?
Alright, he's not bidden yet, I don't
We
think.
need him alive.
That's a real shame.
Starting on the PS5 first. Knock off the DLZ, yep.
That gas.
I ain't saying nothing.
And I assume some of that stuff will semi-auto pop.
Dirty work.
All of the things where you have to do, you know, leveling up and get the camos and stuff probably will auto pop between versions.
What are you talking about?
Somebody had to take the fall.
Because PS5 can't have multiple plats for one application. Yeah, it is. Like, in a sense, it's kind of both sides that are screwed up. It's both Activision and Sony in a way.
No way he made that gas. He just doesn't have the
Because Sony's system doesn't allow there to be multiple platinums, but at the same time, why is Activision going so all in on COD HQ? If they had never done COD HQ, it wouldn't be an issue. So it's kind of both sides' fault, in a way. Alright, case 7-4, the safe house is breached. And we get to save, thankfully. Because I'm sure the game will crash at some point. I know it'll crash at some point, because it always does. Vampire Survivors DLC comes out soon, can't wait. Never played any of those games. That's not a ton of zombies. I wonder if these survivors can actually die here or not. I'm not actually sure if they can. Okay, there's our generator. They might not actually be able to die here. I mean, it doesn't matter because we already got the XP for saving them, so it's not like it matters. Oh, no, other way. Go get the giant spool of wire from somewhere. And then they also never address the fact that, okay, yeah, the safe house has been breached. How are we going to kill all the zombies that already got in? I'm surprised there isn't, like, a extra mission or something like that where you just have to go in and kill all the remaining zombies in here, because they all just mysteriously die. Now, I can't remember if we get our final cutscenes for the story here, or if we get them later. They might not be until the end of Case 8. Hey. Wait, which way do you want me to go? Arrow... Are you confused here, Mr. Arrow? Oh, some of them do die! Yeah, they're losing health. That's unfortunate. I don't care that much, because the survivors in this game are idiots. Why do we need that? Oh, I guess that makes sense, actually. You need fuel for the generator. That makes sense. Alright, so we bring this up. And minigame time, I believe. And we suddenly become temporarily invincible from the zombies for, again, reasons. Because game logic. Oh, he's trying to slap me. Oh, he's just kind of trying to T-pose on me.
That
Hey,
was
Cassie?
an accident.
Hope COD HQ dies out soon. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't blame Sony more just because why the PS4 have it, PS5 can't. I don't know, maybe they just didn't expect people to do it like this, or to be doing stuff like this. I don't know. It would be the 6th PS5 game of the franchise. God, yeah, so it better not have a PS4 version. That just needs to stop. Much you hate to say something about Activision for yearly releases. Can actually see why they only have one application. Yeah, but, I mean, does anyone remember when they said they were going to stop doing yearly releases? And then suddenly they made Modern Warfare 3 a full-blown game? Because money. Alright, TK gets bit. I am going to, of course, give him Zombrex because it's required. Doesn't feel like 4 years already. Yeah, it's insane. 2020 was something. It wasn't as bad of a year for me as it was for some people. Because I had a good relationship during that year. Had my favorite job I've ever worked I got during that year. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, so... yeah, the final cutscene doesn't happen until we get back. Halfway through the PS5's main life cycle. Yeah, that's probably about right. But yeah, we're still getting PS4 versions of literally every game, for the most part. I mean, not every game, but we're getting PS5 versions for most games. And also, I'll go ahead and say TK before I accidentally forget or something. Give him some Zombrex. So now we will be able to get the overtime. Yeah, they need to stop releasing so much stuff on the PS4. Because again, nearly everyone that wants a PS5 has one by now. And can get one. So, let's just go ahead and end this and stop releasing games on that. Because it's just holding them back, because they have to make games that work for that version as well. That's the main problem, is they have to make games that also work on the PS4. Okay, I love how it's still displaying the message on the bottom of the screen, like if I was still in the previous mission. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, I think there's definitely fewer zombies in this portion. They're still present, obviously, but I think there's definitely fewer of them during this. Sure, the PS3 let you sign in this time. A few days ago, it wouldn't let you. Oh, that's weird. Alright, we are going underground. Minecraft, PS5 Platinum, eventually. Because apparently the realms work for most of the trophies again, which is fantastic. Ooh, what's that? Is that... oh, for a second I thought I saw another Zombrex. Let's take the utility card over here. Next generation is like this one where they keep making games the previous gen. Yeah, there's no point. Because, I mean, I didn't get my... yeah, I guess I'll take this. Why not? Because I didn't get my PS5 until Christmas of 2021, so a year later, because I didn't really even try to get it in 2020. Alright, so I think that this is in the same... oh, okay. The mercenaries. Oh, we're going in the right direction. They're also apparently pretty bad shots if they can't hit this slow-moving vehicle. Yeah, they can't hit my slow-moving four-wheeler. 2025 is when we start to get just PS5, yeah. Or more PS5 at least. I mean, yeah, we've gotten stuff like Silent Hill 2 Remake. Obviously, is PS4 only, which was good. Or PS5 only. So we're making some progress, but we're nowhere near done yet. I love how they act like you could just walk off a hit from an arrow like that. 'Cause I don't think it's that easy. You get hit by an arrow, it's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, well. Don't fall down, Frank. There we go. Kill what we can down there. I'm gonna take his assault rifle, though, because it's better. Every kill we get counts, because it counts toward the other trophy, so it's a good thing. Next Yakuza game is on both. Oh, okay. Still have your PS1. I never owned a PS1. I've played Lizard Guys a number of times. That's how we played Clock Tower back in the day. And that's fine. Let me eat the sushi. Take the orange juice. And grab another assault rifle. Guns might be slightly better. So, pushing the middle button to open the character menu in Tiny Tina crashes your game half the time. Yeah, they really don't need the PS4 versions for most anything. I mean, they'll keep releasing them on a lot of... maybe a lot of these, you know, shovelware type games, because they know they can get more money out of them that way. So they're probably going to keep doing it for shovelware games. Ooh, security card. So yeah, they might still do it for, like, shovelware and stuff like that, and maybe some of the indie games as well. But yeah, they really just need to go ahead and stop doing it for bigger titles. I mean, I'm sure that Ghost of Tsushima's sequel won't require, or won't have a PS4 version, thankfully. Ghost of Yotai. Super excited for that game. Love to play Pirate Yakuza, but the games take so long to finish. Zombies! More zombies. And now we have this little room. Eat the onion rings, why not? Ooh, is that explosive? Oh, it set off gas. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well this is good, so... get through this room, get through Case 8, and we'll be able to go ahead and start on Case 9. Or the facts. Which then, of course, leads into the final actual battle in the well, not DLC, in whatever it's called, Overtime mode, which I legitimately don't remember if it's anywhere near the same. Alright, what's the blast frequency gun do again? Yeah, the standard version doesn't do much, but the combo card, the other version of it, does a lot. From what I remember. Man, all the queens everywhere? He thinks maybe I should take some of those. You know what, I might as well... Is that the... I'm gonna get rid of the gambling or the leadership magazine. We don't need it anymore. And I'm gonna grab a couple of queens for later. I don't know if they're gonna be super helpful, but I'll take them with me, just in case. Sleep before getting the messages last night. Oh, talking about that game. I'm having that problem in Wonderlands, but it was on release, so it might just be bad memory. I'm only playing the PS4. Y'all are all talking a game I still haven't played yet. I still gotta play that one at some point. I own it. I think. I still need to play it.
These queens are fully mature.
Alright, we find out that Big Pharma is responsible for everything. This game was truly ahead of its time. Because this came out 10 years before COVID. I know, this one came out like 8 years before COVID. So they nailed the pandemic stuff. Alright, case 8-3. Let's go. We are almost done. And then we'll be able to start up the second playthrough. Alright, where does this put me out at? In Palisades, I believe.
Hey, any leads?
Frank, Rebecca wants to know if you found anything out. Do you know where the gas was coming from?
I do. Let's get back to the safe house through here. And then we're going to have to make a few preparations before we go off into the final battle, of course. Take the shortcut. And I'm going to save because, again, I know this game's going to crash on me more. Because it always does. Like, every stream except for the very first one, it's crashed on me at least once. Sometimes twice. So we are not taking any risks with losing more than a few minutes of progress. Still 18 in-game hours until the firebomb, so we got more than enough time to do whatever we need. I'm going to do some more jump kicks while we have a little bit of time. I may also do a bit of gambling and just get more money, because we're going to need... because we can use it on subsequent playthroughs. Come on now, zombies. Wrong button. Or wrong order. Is it kill 100 or just hit 100 with this? I think it's just hit 100. It might be kill 100, though. Okay, I was wondering what that noise was. I didn't know if it was another character spawning somewhere, like if there's another survivor in this game that spawns later, but I don't think so. I think it was just the thing talking in there, the giant teddy bear thing. Oh. God, he just like air kicked and missed everything. Frank, you're not that good at this. I mean, sometimes you are, but sometimes you just completely whiff it. Yeah, I legitimately don't know if this has to be kills. Actually, I can check. Let me check and see what that is. I do wish that the game had trophy trackers. Okay, it's just knocked down 100, so I should be getting pretty close on this one. Ooh. There we go. Big group of them. Whoa! Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, that was awesome. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh, that's awesome. And there's Dominoes. Awesome. First Achiever on 3 of the Wonderlands DLC, a day late on the 3rd. Never been First Achiever. Probably never will be. Just go and eat the grenade. I need to start clearing out my inventory a bit. Okay, I was about to say, did it not go off? It didn't look like it had gone off there. To play each DLC twice, you can't skip straight to the hardest trophy. Aren't they just like bosses or something, though? 'Cause I think Ghost might have done that game at some point. Get the... Oh, crap, I didn't want to do that. The gas zombies are annoying. Like I said, I think they're less dangerous in this version. Like I said before, I think the survivors are stupider in this version. Either that or I had way more issues with them. Oh, there's another queen? Oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna use this. Might as well. That did, like, nothing. Come on, zombies, just give me a break here. I want to rack up some drinks. Oh, this is good. I'll have at least 3 painkillers. The queens are that useless. They're better in Dead Rising 2, I'm pretty sure. They really don't do anything. I'll drink another one of these, because the painkiller doesn't work at all. Or, I mean, not the painkiller, the frickin' queens don't work at all. Yeah, they literally do not work at all in this version. Alright, well, keep making more mixed drinks, because we're going to need them during that final battle. That bat's starting to break down, that's fine. Alright, they're all dead, finally. Let's get one more. And that'll be enough, probably, for that battle. Alright, let's go. Now I can just sort of book it straight over to the final area. Hey, Sweet Plays. DLCs, they're like little dungeons. They can take like 20 to 30 minutes for each playthrough. Gotcha. I'm doing well. We're going to be finishing off the first playthrough tonight of Dead Rising 2 off the record at least, and then get started on the second one. I just need to look at exactly what I need to do in terms of getting 8 survivors at once. Got 2 spiked bats. I'll need to re-grab the leadership magazine next time as well. Haven't made any progress on trophies. Yeah, I mean, I haven't made much. I just finished the 2 Lego Brawls and then the Paw Patrol game. Okay, so now we're going to get the big cutscene. Everything is revealed here.
Phoenotrans. They orchestrated this whole thing.
Phoenotrans? But they make Zombrex.
You two just calm down a minute here. This one's been feeding us claptrap since you all got here. Now look, we're all under a lot of stress. Seeing things out of the corners of our eyes, imaginary stuff.
There's nothing imaginary about this.
You don't feel like collecting trophies right now? I get through those periods of burnout
I don't
sometimes.
understand. Why would they... I'll tell you why. It's been a couple of years since the last outbreak. People aren't buying Zombrex like they used to. But now zombies are back, and even the military can't stop them. There are probably lineups at every pharmacy in the country.
Next one will
all
be
for
Horizon Zero Dawn
Zombrex.
PS5 version. Is it confirmed to have an auto pop?
Killing off this.
This is worse than Willamette. They just wanted to drive up their stock.
Coffee's cold now.
We're taking these bastards down. I found this down there, too.
I'll call my station. They'll send help.
What the?
Yep.
I knew I didn't like you.
Why would you say something to her
Thanks for
when
taking
she has the
that
gun?
protester and that backstabber TK for me. Releasing that tape wasn't part of the deal. It's much easier not to have to kill them myself.
Should have an auto
Little
pop.
comeback.
I would think it will, but I guess you just never really know these
Now
days.
allow me to show my appreciation.
Not on my watch!
Oh, she had fake hair. I was about to say, like, that should actually be a fairly effective move.
I'm gonna get you some help.
It's too late for me. You gotta take care of this.
So yeah, in this version, Sullivan is a hero to anti-hero type of character.
You were a good man.
Actually helps people. And Stacy was the villain.
Looks like there's a party going on in Fortune.
And now... I knew it was going to happen at some point. Well, now we're going to have to go back and make all those drinks again. Great. Now I get to go back and make all the drinks again. That's been my main issue with playing this game, is that, like, streaming it's fine because it does fairly well with streams, but this just keeps happening. The amount of times these things crash is honestly insane, and just makes me, like, not want to play it that much. Alright, let's go make all the drinks again. Stupid game. The one time I didn't save walking into the safe house is, of course, the time that it crashes, so I guess I have only myself to blame on that part of it. At least we don't have to keep doing the jump kicks anymore. We're all done with that. Yeah, that's just been my thing with this game, is it's just like... I don't know this one as well as I know the original Dead Rising 2, so it doesn't interest me quite as much. But then just the fact that it keeps crashing on me so much just, like, really demotivates me from playing it. I wonder if there's a better bar to try to get the mixed drinks from. There probably is. 2 beers works as well. That might actually be a little easier. I'll just kill all these guys. Yeah, it's getting me to a point where I'm not even sure if I'm going to end up streaming any of the sandbox stuff, except for when I get the platinum. Because I'm just not sure it's going to be all that interesting, and just with the game constantly breaking on me, it just demotivates me on it. I'll obviously still show everything from the main, like, single player, because it's only one more playthrough and then one more partial playthrough. But, like, the stuff from sandbox mode, I'm really not sure about, just because if it's going to be crashing like this, I'm going to be having to replay stuff so often, and it's going to start to get really annoying, because I guarantee it's going to crash at bad times. Because as we all know, I have pretty bad luck when it comes to that stuff, compared to a lot of people. So we'll have to see about that part, especially because, I mean, if I end up getting Black Ops 6 on release day, I'll have that to stream along with Astro. Alright, I think we got rid of all the zombies, so take a painkiller, heal up. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think on that, if that doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. Like, I'll still stream all of the campaign well, story mode stuff. And I would still stream obtaining the Platinum Trophy whenever I get to that point. Alright, where am I at on this? See if I can make one more. Damn. Oh, it probably blew up the alcohol. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That might have blown up all the alcohol, too. That could have been very dangerous. Alright, let's get out of here. It's also probably not even really worth trying to gamble at this point on this. Just because all the gas zombies and everything. Black Ops 6. Yeah, the trophy list looks surprising. We were talking about that earlier. Trophy list actually looks surprisingly easy by Black Ops standards. Finish the campaign on Veteran. Do miscellaneous actions in most missions. Do some stuff at the safe house. I'm just wondering, like I said earlier on in the stream, like, are they trying to hide a personal decorator-like trophy in with all of the safe house stuff? I guess we'll have to see, though. And then with the fact that the camos and everything can be done in multiplayer or zombies, even though you do have to play a fair bit of the multiplayer anyway for other trophies. And at least I could play it, you know, on release day. And actually be able to find matches with all of the... It won't just be hardcore players by that point. Hardcore players and hackers like it was on Cold War. It'll be all the new players. It'll be, you know, millions and millions of new players. And it'll actually be at a time where Activision probably cares about stopping hackers. Or at least tries. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Alright, the facts. Plans to get the PS5 version done first, and almost every trophy on the PS4, and then just save it, yeah. I could end up doing that, actually, if it's not that long of a platinum. Because, like, I don't know exactly how long prestiging once is going to take if you're mostly playing zombies once you finish the multiplayer stuff, or how long the camo grind will take. Because the campaign, well, I'm assuming the campaign's going to be longer than Modern Warfare 3. At least I hope it's going to be. So yeah, I'm assuming the campaign's going to be longer. Alright, this is in the amusement park, right? Yep. So yeah, I'm assuming the campaign's going to be longer this time. But again, the trophies are simple enough that 10, maybe 15 hours to get through all of the campaign stuff. 15 hours at most, probably not that much though. So then another 20 to 30 hours in the other modes. What the? Who are they? Oh, it's Speedo-Trans people. Okay. I didn't know that that was a thing that happened, or I forgot that it happened. Don't die. Okay, I forgot that Jeez. There. Oh, God! There's more of them! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm totally gonna die here. There's any more of them? Okay, that was a dumb idea. Are they just everywhere now? Eat more fruit. I hope there's not any in the Slot Ranch Casino, because I need to go heal up. Because I was not expecting that. I legitimately don't remember that ever being a thing. It makes sense. It actually does make sense. I just wasn't expecting it. Oh, great, there's more of them. Alright, eat the pizza. Just chug an entire handle of whiskey once we get to a... Oh, come on. Oh, they move around way better than the normal enemies do as well. Oh, great. Come on, game. Let me go through the door, thank you. That was annoying. Back on the diet, did end up gaining some weight from cheat day, but not quitting yet. Well, that's good that you're not quitting on it. Oh, I don't remember this at all. I remember the final battle. I don't remember this part at all. Okay, yeah, so they're trying to harvest queens.
You bastards. The world has got to see.
Made some spicy chicken drumsticks, had like 6 of them. Ooh, nice. How spicy is spicy for you? And they only use the Merc assault rifles. Now, they have the BFGs, which do a lot. Because I can... Oh! What trophy is that? Oh, okay, right. Very nice. Got that out of the way. Gonna get these story trophies done, which is awesome. So I guess there's more harvesters that we have to destroy. Yeah, I mean, I like spicy stuff. And I like stuff that's pretty spicy. Oh, that is annoying. That the BFG makes you throw up. That's really annoying. It doesn't make them throw up, though. Because of course it doesn't. That'd be too easy. Well, thank you for shooting the zombie instead of me. Oh, that is super annoying. God, I'm gonna end up wasting, like, all of my stuff because of the mercenaries here. Oh, that was the wrong button. Seriously? Why? So annoying. Now we got gas zombies. Okay, great. Killed all of them. Now I'm running out of healing items again. Well, I'm not running out, but I wanted to still have some for the final battle. Actually, you know what? Can do. Let's just shoot the harvester. That all of them? Well, this would explain, like, why you get the military guys earlier, at least. Makes sense. You go deadly spicy. I'm not saving here because I want to go get more mixed drinks. And destroy more of these stupid harvesters. This is actually a lot more annoying than I remember it being. At least the spike bat kills these guys in 2 hits. Seriously? Why was I puking again? I didn't even get hit by the blast frequency gun that time. Okay, I'd like to move around. Why don't you zombies attack the other guys for once? That'd be nice. You could do something nice for me and attack the Phoenitrans guys instead of... Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, I like things that are pretty spicy. That's the name of some older man having a seizure in the middle of the store. That was terrifying. Oh, God. Hope he was okay. Hey, how many more of these things are there? Yeah, I like things pretty spicy, but some things I can't do as well. Like, the atomic wings from Wingstop are about the hottest thing I've ever eaten. Well, no, that's not true. I've licked a ghost pepper before. That didn't go as badly as you probably would think it would. Oh! Get another combo weapon. Got a high spice tolerance since you're Asian. Well, so am I. Yeah, this whole thing is such a mess. I swear I don't remember any of this from the first time. I know it's not new, or I mean, I know it's not new to Dead Rising 2 off the record. Eat all the food. Hottest thing you've had was the one chip challenge. I wonder if it was in the 60s or 70s. I haven't done the one chip challenge. Yeah, I think it was last year, me and my dad both licked a ghost pepper just to see how it was, and I'm wondering if maybe it was a weaker one or wasn't actually a ghost pepper, because I didn't really react to it that badly. But like the atomic sauce from Wingstop. Ah, come on. Oh, this is really getting annoying. And I'm gonna have to do this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna have to do this again next time. Yeah, I don't know who at Capcom thought this was a good level design, but they need to be fired, because this is just garbage. Like, this is terrible. Oh my god, just let me freaking move. Oh, he just knocks you down immediately and then makes you puke. So stupid. Good lord. Oh, that was terrible. And we're still not done. I don't even think we're done yet. Well, let's make more mixed drinks. Let's make like 10 more of them. Clearly that's what we're gonna need. Actually, I don't even think it's infinite in here, so I can only make like 2 more. Or the Black Ops 6 campaign is a little longer than Cold War's campaign. That makes sense. I mean, Cold War's campaign... I know we talk a lot of shit about Modern Warfare 3's campaign, more about how terrible it was. But it's not that long of a campaign, especially if you play it on Recruit. Because, like, with that one... Because remember, when I did my... What is glowing? Gems? I don't know what that's doing in there. Could make a lightsaber, actually, because I think that part of the lightsaber was in the other building. The flashlight. Yeah, just need to make a whole bunch of mixed drinks. This part is kind of obnoxious. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run back up the strip and go save. Because I don't trust this game right now. And it looks like there's still more targets I have to hit, so... I'm going to go save. Before I end up getting screwed over by this. Got enough health for the moment. Yep, there's 3 of them over there. So I'll run around the long way. Alright, at least we're saved. At least we're safe. Gonna make a keto lasagna. How do you do a keto lasagna? Do you replace it with, you use like cauliflower pasta or something? Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Is there a vehicle out here anywhere I can use? No, I don't see one. It'd be cool if you could get into one of the Humvees and use it, even just for this mission, for this last part of the game. The Queens literally do nothing in this version. Lasagna's delicious, though. Always a solid food option. If you can get a good one, or make a good one. Alright, I'm gonna jump into the diner over here and hope that there's some food inside. I don't see the last drill yet, so that's good. Let's close the door so that nothing can get in here. And let's eat more horrible foods. Gonna make it with cottage cheese. So you use cottage cheese instead of, like, the noodles? Is that how that works? I legitimately don't know. Alright, peel back up. Let's keep going. In for a copy of La Vaz Volume 2 and 3 for PS... I've heard of that game, actually. I legitimately have heard of that game. I don't know anything really about it, but I have heard of it before. Because I remember, I think it's a fairly easy platinum. It was like an early version of an easy platinum. Oh, okay, so... That should be an interesting tasting dish. I don't know if I'd personally like that. Okay, at least we did some damage to it from afar. Drink. Frank. I shouldn't have to do actions 20 times to make them actually work. Oh, for the love of God! Can we quit with this stupid thing hitting me from halfway across the map? I lost one of my bats, but that's fine. Alright, there's just 2 more of them. And of course he gets the drop on me. There we go, the zombies are actually helping for once. Thank you, zombies. The zombies actually assisted. Yeah, I do not remember this ever being this bad, or annoying at least, on the other version. And again, I barely remember this game at all. Alright, that should be it for those. Don't even need to sing, just put the mic up to a fan. Oh, so it's one of those ones that you can sort of cheese. That's good that you can at least do it that way. What are you talking about with there being... There's not more down there, are there? No, the arrow's just being dumb. Yeah, it's just the arrow being stupid. Let me guess, there's probably more of them. Gotta get the Minecraft Online trophies. Yeah, you can only get them... You can get them with controllers on the PS3 version, just not with the PS4 or the Vita. So is there yet another one up here? Yep, of course there is. Every single time. Can't go 3 seconds without getting knocked down. Oh, for the love of God, can we quit with this knocking me down bullshit? This is just a horribly, horribly designed area. I'm glad I saved. This is horribly designed. Like, I don't know who allowed this. This is horrible. You die in like 2 seconds of getting shot. Because for some reason, Frank is super weak. You die in like 2 seconds of being shot, and then it takes forever to... It takes multiple hits to kill them, and they just keep knocking you down from 100, 500 feet away. Like, it's not well designed. It's not... It shouldn't be difficult. Or it shouldn't be this level of difficult. It's just bullshit difficult. And then every single time you get hit, you drop your weapon. So then you can't even fight. Yeah, thankfully I won't need to do this on my second playthrough. I won't have to deal with this. Because on the second playthrough, I only have to play long enough for Denise to do her thing. And I'll be able to knock the trophy out. Game. It's like they don't even take damage. Okay, Chuck, quit throwing. Frank, whatever the hell your name is. And there's 5 million of these stupid gas zombies at once. And then he just knocks you down, and then he immediately makes you puke. That's good game design. Again, someone signed off on this and thought this was well made. How many more are there? There's still another one. How are there still more of these? This is so dumb. We do have an American version of the voice for PlayStation 3, but without a platinum. Oh, so it must have been, like, early. Yep, there's another one. Of course there is. This couldn't be simple or fair. No, there has to be more of them. Just flood the player with about 50,000 mercenaries at once that can shoot you from halfway across the damn map. Knock you out in one hit, then kill you in one more hit. What could possibly go wrong with all of that? It's not like we want our game to be, like, fully playable or anything like that. God forbid. This one doesn't have a BFG guy on it. Oh, that's infinitely better. It's way better when there isn't a super BFG guy. Thank God. Horrible, horrible section.
Come in. I repeat, come in. I need an update on the harvesting.
Hate Black Ops 6 PS5 version got no platinum. Yep, and that's all we're ever going to get on the PS5 version in the future.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
It's going just fine, Stacy. I just destroyed your last harvester. And now, I'm coming for you.
Come and get me, you interfering bastard. I'll be in the theme park. You can come play on my ride.
And now she puts on the Catwoman suit for some reason. Okay, I need weapons. Dynamite and lawn darts. That's not particularly good. Yeah, so now she's got the Catwoman suit on for some reason. I mean, I can assume why, but it doesn't make it any less stupid. Alright, let's save. Alright. Well, I wonder how this is going to go with how few weapons and stuff that I have. And only 3 good healing items. We'll see if this goes well or not. Would have liked to have had a few more weapons. Alright, I remember, like I said, I remember this boss fight being just insane and weird. It's like a giant robot, or she's on top of a ride or something. Oh, you know what? There's actually a trophy I can knock out in here. Potentially. If you kill 10 at once with one of the rides, it'll get you a trophy. I probably need the fireworks, though, to make that work, so I probably can't do that yet. Come on, kill 10 at once. No, not quite. That's fine. We'll get it in cleanup. Not a big deal. What does this do? Oh, well. I mean... Well, there goes my bat. Let's take the tomahawks. That must not be the carnival game that actually counts, then. Well, let's... Oh, no, I didn't actually mean to do that. Okay, I don't know why I'm wasting my time on that. That's another vending machine. Alright, well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Arrow, if you want to make up your mind on where you want me to go, that would be kind of nice. Because it just keeps switching directions for no reason. Okay, Arrow, have you made up your mind now? Go into the unfinished area of the park? Yep. Alright, final boss of this version. Or of the main story. Then we still have the second part. She looks like a man now.
You bitch.
You've nearly ruined the harvest, Frank. Do you have any idea how many lives you've destroyed?
What? You and Cure are killing all those people? You're harvesting human beings, but I'm destroying lives.
And he just sits down.
Good one.
After everything that's happened, you still haven't figured it out. Have you, Frank? What kind of reporter are you? I'm a phenotransplant. And Cure's been a very convenient little tool for us. They keep starting outbreaks. Haven't you noticed?
You can log into PS3. You want to see if Bloodbath is on there.
You work for Phenotrans. So this is all for what?
How did he not figure that out previously?
You're even more of an idiot than I thought, Frank. This is about saving lives.
Saving lives. You created a panic.
The cat's your weakness.
You're missing the point, Frank. We can't make your precious Zombrex without queens. A necessary sacrifice for our country.
And, TK looting the city. I suppose that was for our country.
Oh, please. He was well paid for giving us access to the cages. His show was going down the tubes anyway, which was obvious since you were on it. Then he decided to get Cure on TV and rob the city. Make it hard for us to finish the job.
So what? He dragged you into this? So why didn't he give you up?
You think I'm stupid enough to deal with an asshole like that myself? But enough talk, Frank. I had a feeling you'd show up. So I prepared a little toy for you.
Oh, is it a dildo? We're gonna whack you over the head with?
There's a price for everything, Frank.
Alright, let's go. Okay, yeah, this fight is really weird. I gotta remember... Okay, so I think we gotta kill the claws first. Then we, like, have to climb up the thing. Okay, that didn't do anything. I must have to hit a specific part of it then. Oh no, that isn't doing anything. Okay. I gotta figure out what to do. That didn't do anything. Swing. Oh, hello. Yeah, I can't seem to do anything. Where did she get the rocket launch? How did you modify this thing with a rocket launcher? It's like the Jimmy Neutron movie when they modify all the rides in the amusement park. Yeah, I don't get it. I can't seem to do anything to it. And I can dodge her attacks no problem, but... how do I actually deal damage? Do I have to throw at it? No, that's not it. I need my axe back as well. Do I have to trick the rockets into hitting it? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I just tried throwing stuff at it that didn't seem to damage it. That's only a very specific. You would think it would be something like maybe tricking the missiles into hitting it? And the other possibility is that the game's just glitched, which happens a lot. So who knows? Ooh, there are items around there, so we can't actually leave this arena. I didn't know that. Or I forgot about that. Because I haven't seen... there's no guns or anything, so... I don't know if those would have been better for this. Okay, can you stop doing the slam attack where I literally can't even hurt you? I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Okay, there's a gun, so let's see if that is what we have to do. Oh, get rid of them. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like that, to where if you don't come in with guns, you're screwed. Infinite ammo rocket launchers. No, that does nothing. Game, what am I supposed to do? Does it have to do with these, since they're... no, it's not it. Yeah, I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Either the game's broken, or I'm missing something that's probably kind of obvious. Because it gives you that symbol right there. Like, it wants you to do something to the hand, clearly. It's clearly what it wants you to do, but... I'm pretty sure that half of these attacks are just taken from bosses in Mario. I don't even know how to hurt the thing, because nothing works. Unless it... I can't climb it. Thought this was a zombie game? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, like, there's literally nothing I can do, so I have no idea what you're supposed to do here. What about this little... ooh, get the PP. Oh, that wasn't worth very much. Oh, the firebomb can still happen? Oh, man. What if it... man, that's actually rough. The firebomb can still happen? At least you can get out of that area and go scavenge more stuff. The military cases can have guns in them. Sometimes. I really don't know what it wants me to do, though. Because I can throw stuff at it. We can't get up close, so that's not it. Oh, okay. Well, you could have made that a little more clear earlier. I don't know how you were supposed to know that when it literally only marks the orange on, like, a different part of the robot. So you have to hit the little blue areas. And the game gives you literally no indication of this, so... that's a little ridiculous if you ask me, because they give you no indication that that's what you have to do. So we figured it out, now it's just about staying alive and actually winning the fight. And if I die, it's not that big a deal, because at least then I'll know what to do next time. Yeah, because they give you the orange marker over the central part of the hand, not over the little blue part that you're supposed to hit, so I don't know what the indication was this is what they wanted you to do. And I'm going to run out of weapons soon, so that's really not good. There's a maintenance room nearby, though, so maybe I can get some more. Alright, let's hit this one. Alright, that did some damage. Pitchfork is not going to be that great for this. It's not that good of a weapon in the first place. Oh, well, it does some damage. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know how they were expecting you to figure this one out normally. Very obscure. Looking at the guide. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean by that, but just... yeah, you want to attack it while it's sort of in the ground. But you have to attack those specific parts of it. Alright, let's go get some more weapons. If I had a shotgun, you could make a boomstick. That would be kind of nice. What's in this maintenance room? A vacuum cleaner and gems and saw blades. Oh, I know what I can make with that. I know exactly what I can make with that. If I can get a flashlight, I can make a lightsaber as well.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, I don't have that combo card yet. Oh, that doesn't matter. Alright. Let's keep going. Now that I know what to do. And, of course, I get hit. So that means I lose my... what is that called? Exhaustinator or something? Okay, game. It would be nice if I could go more than 3 seconds without getting knocked down. These stupid missiles are now actually becoming a problem because I can't dodge roll while I'm using this. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, this should be some good damage. Yeah. That is a lot of damage. Alright, 1 health bar down. At least now I know what to attack. Yeah, this is 100% taken from, like, Mario stuff. It's kind of funny. These exact attacks are from that giant hand boss that's in several of the games. Is it gonna throw something at me? Actually, that's kind of helpful because that's gonna get me more weapons. I still can't believe the firebomb timer's a thing. Alright, I don't think this weapon's really gonna work for this because it's so slow. Unless he does that attack, or she does that attack. Alright, yeah, screw that thing. Now I can at least dodge roll. Alright, hit it a few times. Frank! Why? Why did you miss? Come on now. Oh, this fight is really annoying. Thank God I never have to do it again. After this playthrough, that is. I'm not going to say that because with my luck, the game's going to crash any time now, and I'll have to redo the whole thing. Which, at least this time, I'd know what to do. Great, gas zombies. Wonderful. I want to save the last painkiller in case it's something crazy at the end. Oh, I just realized there's a restroom here, so you could save. Huh. Save in the middle of the final boss fight. That's kind of surprising. Alright, Bowie Knife. Very short range, but reasonably powerful. Really? It's not giving me enough time. Just kill the zombie. There we go. She actually killed the zombie. Another throw. There's literally no point of doing that. There we go. That's doing some damage, a little bit. Alright, keep hitting it. This is taking absolutely forever. God, this is actually taking forever. Let's try the wooden plank again. It might work a little bit better. Oh, there we go, a crowbar. I know that'll work a little bit better. Okay, you can stop throwing things now. There we go. That literally does the same amount of damage. Oh, they drop healing items too. Oh, it's a whole crate of orange juice. Well, that's nice of you. It's a nice of you game. Okay, well that one phased out of existence. Because of course it did. There we go, doing a little bit of damage this time. Rising Remaster stream. Yeah, I hope you mean the new Dead Rising remaster, not the PS4 version, because that's never gonna happen. After all the crap I've dealt with both of these games now, that's not gonna happen. Man, this is taking forever. And I can only do like 5% of its damage at a time. Maybe even less than that. It's like 2% maybe. Okay, throw something. Can you give me like a gun maybe? Something actually a little more useful than wooden planks that all go in the corner? And I literally don't even get a chance to attack half the time. The new one, yeah. The new one will be fun because there's no bullshit like this, for one. And then there's no multiplayer to worry about, no sandbox mode or anything like that. And a lot of other quality of life improvements. There we go. That did a little bit of damage. But again, like, someone working on this game looked at this and thought, what does our zombie killing game need? A battle against a giant amusement park robot. That's exactly what we need. Yeah, the rate this is going, I might actually run out of time. Which, I mean, at least next time I know what to do, but still. I mean, good lord, why is it so much health? It's honestly way too much health. That wasn't a gun, that was just another crowbar. And then he doesn't even hit it. Half the time, even when you hit it, it doesn't do damage. Then you can't dodge the missiles half the time. Let's drink more orange juice. Healing items shouldn't be too much of a problem, though, because they seem to be fairly common in the outer area and in some of the drops that they throw at you. There we go. That was a good round. Alright, we're almost off to the final round. Come on. There we go. Final phase. It'd be nice if I could have seen the cutscene. And now it's a giant claw arm. Alright, well, I have no idea what we have to do on this phase. It has to do with these things, though. I loosely remember this. It has to do, we have to climb these and do something with them. Oh! Oh, that was a terrible hit. I completely missed the target. That's gotta be something, right? Special. Aha! I see. I get it. And let me take this healing item. Oh, great. Now the zombies are in here. So we shoot that. It launches out missiles. And that knocks Stacy down, and I can fight her. Quick time events, I'm assuming. Okay, that did a pretty good amount of damage. Did she just, like, flip out of this thing and just warp back into it? It's kind of what that looked like. Alright, that did a bunch of damage to her, so that's good. Alright, well, the missile launcher's gonna have to come back online if you want me to be able to win this fight game. There it goes. Alright, launch missiles. And now, more quick time events. This is bringing back major Actually, what year did this come out? Can someone tell me what year this game came out? Oh, I don't even have to use the missiles again. I think this came out after Resident Evil 5. And that fight really gave me some RE5 vibes. Also trophy. Yeah, that gave me a few RE5 vibes from the Jill fight in Chapter 5.
Bitch had it coming.
Looks like you're a little out of your league, boy.
All I can see is my hat.
It's Agent S. I'm ready for extraction. Yeah, I just have an old newspaper that needs to be taken out to the trash.
Google says 2011. Okay, so it's, Ooh! Yeah, they straight up ripped some aspects of that from Resident Evil 5. Because that felt a little bit like RE5.
Too bad I don't dig flat chicks.
And it's a very good thing that the radio was the only thing that wasn't crushed in
Channel
that.
6 Action News. This is Frank West.
Yeah, that's 100% a little bit like Resident Evil
Full of
5's battle.
survivors in Fortune City. I need rescue choppers. And I need them right now. Before that firebombing begins.
Well, the firebombing happens in like 9 in-game hours.
Hey, have the
It's the exact same 2 survivors.
What about TK?
We can't wait any longer! Get back on the chopper!
Hang on, I gotta go get TK. He's got a lot to answer for.
TK has disappeared. Oh, there's the chainsaw in there now. Thought it was only in the other mode. Nowhere near as hard-hitting as the ending of the original Dead Rising 2. Skip the credits. Or it's not going to let me skip the credits. Wonderful. Oh, great, this is going to be copyrighted for sure, isn't it? Why don't you let me skip the credits? That's really dumb. I hate when games don't let you skip the credits. Especially when they play really bad, almost dubstep music. Remember when that was a thing back around this time? I mean, it's not quite dubstep, it's just more rap and all, but it's not very good rap. And I can't skip this! Oh no, we have not beaten the game yet. We aren't quite done yet. We beat the main story of it, but we still got a little bit of overtime. It would be so nice if I was allowed to skip. Like I can skip literally every other cutscene in the game. Because I'd rather the game, with my luck, the game will probably crash. And I'll have to refight her again. Which, I mean, yeah, I'll be able to do it faster this time, but with my luck, that's what's going to end up happening. And the likelihood increases for every minute that I'm forced to watch this stupid credit scene. This puts me at high risk of the game crashing, so... They must have owed someone a favor, to whoever wrote this song. Must have owed them a favor, so they were like, hey, we'll put your song in the game and we won't allow people to skip it. And now we're all even or something. It's our debt paid. You must listen to our awful music. Yeah, like I said, it's probably they owed a favor to somebody and they were like, yeah, we'll pay up on it by forcing everyone to listen to your song in the credit sequence. And you're not allowed to skip it. And I mean, I don't like rap in the first place. Which is the first issue. I don't like rap in the first place. But this is not even good rap. Why? Why don't you let me skip? Why? You know what? I'm not giving him the credit of it. We're gonna wait out here for just a second. Take a quick look at the trophy list. So yeah, photograph, trophies. I'm gonna have to look at exactly where to do all those though. All the sandbox stuff. Then that's the overtime trophy. Zombie kill trophies. That one, you need the boomstick once you have the card for it. Get a few more combo cards and skill moves I'll get by level 50. Oh, so I actually have to win the Carney game, so I haven't been winning the games. Okay, so that's why I haven't earned that trophy yet. And then this one, there might be a specific one I have to use instead. Yeah, again, it's not even good music, so we're not even gonna acknowledge it. So once that credit sequence finally ends, we'll be able to play the game again. Because I bought your game to be able to kill zombies, not to listen to terrible rap music that you, for some reason, don't let us skip. Okay, is the music changing at least? This is a long credit sequence. Now it's turning into straight up metal, which I also don't like. So we're not giving them the acknowledgement there either. Yeah, again, they clearly owed debts to some people and paid them off by allowing them to put their music in the game and make it unskippable. First Dead Rising had rap music as well, but it's better. I don't know if the first one has unskippable credits like this, because Dead Rising 2, you can just skip straight through the credits. That's what makes even less sense, is Dead Rising 2, you can just skip the credits. Game doesn't care. It's like, you want to skip the credits, go right ahead. Hey, now you're into overtime. Great, that's exactly what I want to do. I don't want to sit here and listen to the music for literally an hour. I mean, half an hour, however long it ends up taking. It's still too long. I'm just playing stuff on my phone now because this is seemingly going to take forever. And I also have to hope that the game doesn't crash. Because then, we'd have to not only listen to all this stupid music again, but we'd have to do the fight again. That's a bigger issue I have, is because I know it's just a ticking clock. Speaking of which, not only do we have Astrobot and possibly very soon Call of Duty Black Ops 6 to stream, but we're going to have Clock Tower to stream in about a week. No, less than a week from yesterday. Yeah, because it comes out on the 29th here in North America. Oh, I'm super excited. I can't wait to play it. It's going to be an easy platinum. Even though, I mean, I know how to do all the endings. Finally. Because I know how to do all the endings, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but I know how to do all the endings. I just don't know anything about the layout of the mansion and some of the RNG. Okay, thank God it's saved. So we never have to see any of this again. That's the good part, is we never have to see any of this stuff again.
Gentlemen, it's Frank West, famous zombie killer. A little prone to losing women, though.
TK.
Thanks for the Zombrex, Frankie. You know what? You should have checked out your lady friend's body a bit more carefully. I sure did.
What? She's alive?
Yeah, because remember, she does not survive in the original Dead Rising 2. She's the one that dies from Sullivan, and then you go rescue Stacy and Katie. In this one, though, they randomly just allowed Rebecca to still be alive.
Oh yeah, you gonna put in some work for TK.
Is he even going to call it overtime? Like he does in the original? I guess he doesn't. Well, that's lame. Alright. Oh, you can examine Sullivan's body. Alright. Excuse me? Okay, that was weird. Alright. TK turns on us. How shocking. Yep, real surprising there. Okay, so the lead pipe I can combine with fireworks, I think. I'm trying to remember what you can combine the chainsaw with. if anything. Well, let's go get some items. Let's go make sure I can actually survive out there now. I did not get a lot of XP for that either. For that whole final battle. Almost nothing for that. Okay, well, I don't want either of these. I can make a boomstick. I might end up doing that. Get one of these going. Now let's go get some healing items. We don't need too much here because at this point it's just basically running around the mall grabbing items. As you can see, that are everywhere. Oh, I might have to give Frank another dose of Zombrex. It's not a big deal, I have some, but I didn't even think about that. Alright, so our first item is here in the Americana, which is also going to allow me to make some mixed drinks. As we need a couple of painkillers to be going with us. Alright, compromising photo.
Ever see the light of day? Got something?
Now that right there, that's the CEO of Phenotrans having a little fun. I think he'll pay good money to keep that out the papers, don't you?
I mean, I kind of hate the pharmaceutical industry, so if TK wants to share that photo, I don't think most of us will be that mad about that. If we're being honest. I don't think most people would be too upset about that. And we have a million zombies. Again. Just trying to make some drinks. You would think that... Well, this really isn't the best one to even do this at. Okay, so next one... Alright, so next one's over in the... I know what area it is, I just can't remember what it's called. Let's head on over there. I will try to make mixed drinks in either the Americana or in the Grotto Bar and Palisades. Both of those would be easier. Because they're both a lot less zombie-filled. So we'll be doing that here in a second. But first... Ooh!
Now that I should try.
Combo card! I'm pretty sure I already made that one at some point by accident. Okay, there's no stalls in here, so... Or they don't have the doors on them, so I can't save in there. Okay, let's go in here. Newspaper. We're gonna be saving a lot. Because again, we don't want the game crashing on us at a bad time. That's what this game likes to do. Also, her death is a lot less satisfying than Sullivan's is in the original game when he literally gets cut in half by the cable. Gets, like, torn in half. It's a much more satisfying death. It's not through here, is it? Is it? It is underground. Yeah, sure is. Alright, let's go underground. Alrighty. It's not too far from here, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. If I can get a... Yep, there's a vehicle. Money! Not overly useful anymore, but still good to have. Vehicle will be nice. Can definitely use this. Other way, as the arrow doesn't want to point me in the right direction. It's that way. It's probably over near the secret lab or something. Is it going to be up on this ledge up here? Seems like a possibility. No, still a little bit further up. On the train. Seems to be. That makes sense. TK probably left something up here. Yep, there it is. Now I just gotta get up there. Okay. For some reason I can't do that. Okay. Can I not? I guess I gotta go in from the other side. I guess Frank, for some reason, doesn't want to make that small jump. Ooh, shotgun! We can make a boomstick. Also, you can have that. Zombrex stash, that makes sense.
Well, I'm gonna need me some Zombrex from now on. Good thing Phenotrans left a nice little gift basket full of it.
Alright, where's our next thing that we're looking for? There's one on the strip. There's one in the Uranus zone. And then there's, it looks like, 2 over by the Slot Ranch Casino. So let's head on over to the more out-of-the-way one. Get it out of the way. We can go up around here somewhere. Just making the lasagna base. Nice. Wait, there's another tunnel in here? Oh, so that puts me out in the food court. I didn't even think about that. I don't know which way's faster, honestly. I think it's about the same either way. The noodle replacement, yep. Oh, that... I mean, if you like cottage cheese, it might not be that bad, but that's not the cheese that I eat. Good source to make bread. Yeah, I don't like cottage cheese at all. Alright, so we're gonna head up this way. And I probably need to save again as soon as we run across a restroom. Actually, let me go to the maintenance room real quick as well. Packed in protein. I get protein from other sources for the most part. I see dynamite and a cement saw. Yes, I know what it probably sounded like I said.
Let's rock.
Alright, I can't remember if I've already gotten the combo card or not. Or if it's still the scratch card. It might still be the scratch card. Yeah, man, lasagna's good. Yeah, I must not have the actual combo card yet, because that's not the special attack. That gives you 2,000 XP or whatever it is. Also make donuts out of cottage cheese. I feel like that would be really weird. I feel like that would come out super, super weird. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the save point. Ice cream out of cottage cheese. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound very appetizing. Alright guys, I gotta go pee real quick, so I'll be right back. Much better. Gotta go. Thank you for stopping by, T-Jade. Zombie! Bad zombie. Ooh! Oh, we just completely juked him out. Let's go get the sutures, because they're over here. Probably won't be missing too much, though, TJ. We're just going to finish off overtime tonight. Maybe try some ramen lasagna. I mean, would that be any better for you? I'd be very surprised if it was. Alright, this is the ride I think you can get the 10 kills on if I can just... Well, I probably need fireworks to do it, so... I'll just wait till the other mode. It's gonna be easier. Ooh, there's a bar here. Let's see if this one's better for making mixed drinks. Seems a little more secure. Just fewer options. Yeah, there's fewer options in here, but... Okay, put those in. That way I can get around a little bit faster at some point. Let's get these 2 things of beer. Make another painkiller. Because we're going to need a few of them, I think. And this will get rid of the zombies instantly. Let's see, more beer, perfect. Yeah, one more painkiller, and we should be good to go. Game, just let me pick up the painkiller, please. Thank you. Down that. And let's go. Alright, is in this maintenance tunnel over here? It sure is. Or first aid tunnel, I guess would be the correct wording of that. Get some coffee in reserve. And never even went over to this area. Sutures.
I'd like to use these to sew your mouth shut.
I'd like to use these to sew your mouth shut.
Maybe we can use them to close up your girl's wounds.
I'm surprised he would even make that offer. Okay, next one is out on the main strip. So let's head on over. So yeah, we got one on the main strip, then from there we just jump right into the other area. Jump right into the slot ranch, and there's 2 items right around there. And then I think there's like one more, maybe over in Palisades, and that should be it. Then we go into the actual final battle. True final battle. Which I'm assuming is going to be different in this version. At least I think it is. First, we're going to save. This has been a while since we've crashed, so let's not take the risk. Ramen lasagna, it's supposed to be a viral thing? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't be good. It might actually be really good. Just doesn't... I don't know if it would have any real benefits. It can't be that much cheaper, honestly, because pasta's still pretty cheap. Unless you were just trying to make like a small personal-sized lasagna or something, maybe. So, I mean, what do? Just split a block of ramen noodles, pour the sauce on top of it, and then the cheese, then the other ramen noodle with more sauce and cheese. Is that what you would do? We're gonna make it with cottage cheese. Doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it really doesn't sound that bad. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of it.
Sure, drink up.
Hey, might as well grab that and just have a party.
That's my champagne, Frankie. And it's my favorite, so you better be careful with that.
Eh, well, you might as well. It's expensive, you can get it for free, so why not? Alright, into the slot ranch. Ramen lasagna is pointless since ramen already got carbs. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my only real thought is that maybe it's cheaper somehow, but I don't know. The good thing is there's no more of those stupid mercenaries anywhere that we have to worry about, so that's really good. Makes traversal much easier. Okay, so from the security office, we're going to get something in here. Gauze, I think it said. I don't know why that wouldn't have been in the other first aid room, because that would make sense.
After I'm done with you. What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Guess your girl Rebecca needs that to stop.
Ooh, a combat magazine, so I guess that would let me do more damage. Let's grab everything in here. Grab the pizza, and we'll take an assault rifle, because why not? Okay, next one is over here in Royal Flush. And I feel like we could source all of these medical items from the pharmacy. And it would just be more efficient that way, just saying. TK, I know you're not the smartest person in the world, but it seems like that would be the more efficient way to do it. And then we'll just whip on over to Palisades for the last item. Make a pizza crust out of cottage cheese. Well, I mean, you can make it out of cauliflower. I've heard of that. Like, cauliflower as a replacement of stuff, or just other vegetables as a replacement for, like, pasta. Never tried it before, but it might not be that bad. And let's just kill both of these zombies. Perfect. Painkillers.
Not gonna kill the pain I'm gonna bring on you.
Not gonna kill the pain I'm gonna bring on you.
Those painkillers to shut your little bitch up.
So this is interesting. Like, I think in Dead Rising 2, he doesn't actually talk to you while going for the items. And I believe that in that one, they're all basically just for him. Cauliflower pizza's great. Chicken crust? That actually sounds pretty good. And I love chicken. I had chicken for dinner tonight. And we're gonna save. Might be able to get through this before we even need to do the last Zombrex dose. I want to run back and get another spiked bat, though, before we head over there. Just in case the final battle's something different. I don't think it's gonna be as different as the main game's final battle, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, I want to go make another spike bat, just in case I actually can carry weapons in. It's been so many years since I played this. And why exactly is the last item a men's silk thong? I didn't even see that until now. Let's get rid of the boomstick.
Loving it.
Alrighty, so now... you know what, just down the quick step and speed things up a bit, because we can. If I don't get killed instantly there. Alright, let's run back to Palisades through the shortcut. apparently doesn't take into account for some reason. Alright, where's this one at? Upper floor. For a second it looked like it was in the food store. Is it in the food store? That's almost where it looked like it was. Nope, it's a couple more stores up. Chicken crust pizza tastes really good. Doesn't taste any difference. Almost as good. No carbs. Oh, that does sound good, actually. Yeah, I love chicken. Guess I'm more concerned as to why a sporting goods store would sell a men's thong. Or a thong in general. Seems like a rather odd thing to carry. It's on the upper floor, so... the arrow is not being very helpful here. There it is.
I should bring him an extra small pair, too. Just in case.
Bring him an extra small pair.
Be some nice new undies. You better make sure that's Magnum size. Double XL, bitch.
Right. Return to the arena. Alright, I suspect that it is actually going to be very similar to the fight in the original Dead Rising 2. On the off chance that it isn't, I'll grab a couple more items from here, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same. So we got 2 bats, got a couple of healing items, got a bunch of painkillers. I'm going to take one right before we enter the arena, just in case the effects carry over the way they do in the original. It's doing really low carb and 1 meal a day. I might try 1 meal a day. SWAT outfit with random other clothes. Ooh, yeah, let's just make ourselves a SWAT officer. 'Cause why not? Frank West, SWAT agent. And let's get a shotgun. Alright, so I wonder what the fastest way to the arena is. Probably doesn't matter, actually. Probably all about the same. Okay, we're in this casino. See, I'm assuming it's going to be the same as it was, or very similar to how it was in the original Dead Rising 2. Which, at least that means I know what to expect. Almost killed 2,000 zombies during this playthrough, so that's not too bad. Certainly could have killed more, but it's not too bad. Alright, out to Fortune Park. Let's see if we can get one of those four-wheelers out here. Don't see any immediately, but I can go and save here. This will probably be the last time I can save, so unless there's a restroom in the arena itself, which there might actually be, I can't really remember. Bad zombie. Actually, instead of the Merc assault rifle, let's get a regular assault rifle. There's a few of them around here. That's a lot of zombies. I should probably hop this fence, actually, if I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, that'll give me a little more cover. Even though I think those zombies can hop the fence, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so it's crazy because about to have several other games to start streaming. Obviously, we got more of Astrobot to stream. It'll be probably at least another 2 streams. Possibly 3. I guess I won't be streaming all the DLC, though, because I'll only be streaming whatever's out at that point in time. So it probably won't be all of it. So at least 2 more streams of that game, most likely, and then Clock Tower, of course, when it comes out. Which, I don't suspect that's going to be a particularly long series. Because, I mean, the game's not that long. And, I mean, the only time-consuming trophy is getting all the endings. Even though some of the endings you can achieve in just a few minutes. Like, 2 of the endings you can achieve in just a few minutes, but all the others require you to put more effort in, so there's that. And then, Black Ops 6. I guess the one thing about Black Ops 6 is I don't know how hard the Easter eggs are going to be. Because when you look back on it, there's a couple of possibilities of it. Is there a bathroom in here? There is not. Shoot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run over to the Americana over here and save again. Might as well, because it's closer. Any stream tomorrow? Possibly. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll be Astro. So yeah, I might stream tomorrow. We'll see, though. I gotta get up super early tomorrow. Got a doctor appointment. It's my, like, 4-month check-in with my psychiatrist after, so he's just sort of just making sure the meds still work and everything. Game, come on. Can I please hop the fence? Thank you. That's always a quick thing, but it's at like 7:20 in the morning, which is a little bit before I get up most days. So, a little bit early. As long as I'm not too tired. Went to yours Monday to get your flu shot done. I used to always get the flu shot. I haven't gotten it in 2 or 3 years now, though. I don't see a need to. In my case, I don't really need to, because I'm around enough sick people that, regardless of if I take the shot, I'm going to get sick eventually. Either that, or I build up enough of an immune system to not get sick, which is what's actually normally been happening. I had to be exposed to COVID, like, probably 100 times in a few weeks to be able to, for the last time that I caught it. So it took being exposed a bunch of times in like a month for me to get it again. I am gonna sneeze here in a second, though. Okay, it's the same thing that it is in the original game.
Guest appearance, Frankie.
Yeah, it's the same as it is in the original game. Oh! Well, it's not exactly the same. So collecting all the items was useless. But one nice thing is that if you drink something before coming in here, you'll keep the effects of that drink. So that's actually really nice. And there's no having to save Rebecca for being lowered into a thing. Ooh, that was close. So it's basically just doing what we did at the very beginning of the game. We're probably just gotta activate all of them.
You call that zombie killing? More like zombie loving, bitch.
Maybe I want to do some zombie loving. You don't know me. Frank might be into necrophilia. Except I'm not sure if that's actually necrophilia because they're technically kind of still alive. Oh, God, that's not good. Oh, I forgot about the Zombrex.
Pretty sad.
Oh, I can't take the Zombrex. I can't take the Zombrex. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't take the Zombrex. Because it's not giving me the option to take it.
Hey, Frank. Your girl up here is cuddling up to me for the big...
Hey, 2,000 zombie kills reached. 20,000 PP. Nice. Okay, am I supposed to be doing something else here?
Come on. Wake me up when this is over, people.
I don't think I'm supposed to be doing anything else here. So I'm assuming we just have to go through a few cycles of this. Assume we don't have to, like, kill every single zombie or something, right?
Is it time for your big comeback, Frankie?
Does that mean that we're finally doing something different? Alright, we got a bunch of zombies up on the stage now. That's good. Let me jump on this one.
That's right, folks. The famous Frank West in the last match of his...
There it goes. So I guess it's just a time-based. Now that would be really funny if I turned into a zombie in the middle of this fight because I fail. That would actually be kind of funny. That would make for some decent content. Oh, now we might have to actually deal with the whole getting lowered into the pit thing. We actually have weapons to start out now, so that wouldn't be as bad this time.
No audience participation in this game.
Show's not quite over, TK.
Not over. Look like it is for your girl, though. Unless you want to try and play doctor.
Alright. Okay, so this is actually interesting. So now they just do it as a two-phase thing. But you have to heal her instead. Okay, well that's interesting. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that's what I had to do. Is he just gonna gloat over her? Oh yeah, he's already about a quarter of the way down. How is that not a higher level? Yes, let's take our Zombrex right in the middle of the battle. Good thing I had Zombrex left, or else that could have gone very badly. Oh, that's pretty funny. I've never had to do that before. Drink some orange juice. I don't really know what he's doing that counts as healing. Unless you're giving her some kind of magic pills or something. Well, let's just keep that health up high. He's easy to dodge at least. He's really not that bad in this version because you start with whatever gear you get from that previous arena. It's actually not as bad. I'm very surprised, though, that doesn't give me the super dramatic picture, because there's a trophy for that. Let's take the orange juice, heal up. Let's get ooh, I wonder. That gave me almost nothing. Beat him over the head with a chair, that's pretty fitting. Only 50? Just petting her like a cat. Just go ahead and heal her up some. That was the wrong button. Die. Beaten to death by a chair. And save the girl yet again. Alrighty. That was a lot easier than the Stacy fight. That really wasn't even that difficult at all.
You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna
win it big. You're baking lasagna now. Hopefully it tastes good. I'm sure it'll be good. You can't really go wrong with lasagna.
You okay to get out of here? Hey, what do you say? You and me go break this story wide open.
Fantastic.
Yay, so Frank has a happy ending. Like, an actual happy ending, probably. Are we gonna get a jump scare? Yeah, so they didn't change that. Alright. And we can't skip this either, but at least it's jazz. It's like casual jazz music. Yeah, can't skip this one either. But I can tolerate this music. This is just like one of the main themes. Alright, so that was the main story first playthrough. Am I gonna put kids in here? You're probably gonna put kids in her, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, the jazz music is more casual sounding. I like it a little bit better. Maybe because I listened to the radios in the Fallout games enough. But yeah, so that was the end of the first playthrough, so we knocked out a fair number of the trophies during that run, including all the story ones. So in the future, I'll only have to play far enough through the story to get to Sergeant Boykin, the crazy military guy. And that's as far as I'll have to play in the future, so I won't have to deal with those stupid harvesters again, or the Stacy boss fight ever again. All done with that stuff. So that's good. So the next playthrough, though, is going to be a little bit more complicated, obviously, because on the next playthrough, we have to get until the military arrives without eating any meat or dairy or alcohol. It's actually not that hard. You can just drink orange juice. That's by far your best option. And I need to double check and make sure that mixed drinks are okay as well. And then aside from that, I will also be getting Denise all the way through to Sergeant Boykin, which I'm of course not looking forward to. There's going to be a lot of sitting around in that playthrough. Although now I know about the movie theater being a skip. At least if it's the same as it is in Dead Rising 2, so that'll allow me to skip the day, or the afternoons. And I already have enough money that I can do the $1 million mission without actually going out and doing anything. So that's good. So what I'm probably going to start out with on that playthrough is I'm going to immediately run and kill Ted and Snowflake. And then rescue Lenny. And once I get Lenny, I also need to find the leadership magazine. I'll grab that first next time. But once I have Lenny, then I run back and get Denise. And then leave them outside the safe house. And then just start doing all the other stuff like normal. Just play through the story fairly normally. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's like elevator music now. Yeah, they really didn't think this aspect of the game through that well, pretty clearly. But yeah, so that's what I'll have to do, is just run out, do that, then rescue Denise and get the first dose of Zombrex, then just leave them outside the safe house anytime I need to go in, which is like 6 or 7 times throughout before the military arrives. Yeah, I can. Alright, so 26. So yeah, we still got 2 picture ones. I need to look up maybe a good place to do those. And then the PP stickers will be in Sandbox. That'll be in Sandbox. All sorts of Sandbox trophies. And then those are Sandbox. This one will be Sandbox. These will be Sandbox most likely. Sandbox, Sandbox, Sandbox. And we also want to try to get 8 survivors into a vehicle on this next playthrough. So basically 3 trophies to go for. Pure Wall, Alpha Omega, and Cramped Quarters. And then one more very short partial playthrough to get Snowflake to attack and damage a psychopath. Because that one's a little bit more finicky. Because Snowflake immediately enters the safe house if you ever go in. So we basically have to forgo doing the main story and just survive long enough for her to be able to attack Chuck when he spawns in, so not too much of an issue. So yeah. So 1 plus slightly more playthroughs left. And then lots of Sandbox. But like I said, what I might end up doing is we'll stream the rest of the story stuff because this next playthrough is probably the more interesting one because it's the more difficult one. But after that, I don't really know if I'm going to stream much of the Sandbox stuff. Just between the fact that there's co-op stuff that has to be done and the game crashing so much on me so far, I don't know if I really want to stream all of that because I know that the game will probably crash at bad times and I'll keep having to replay challenges. Yeah, and the co-op stuff as well, so I'm going to have to find a partner again. And last time, of course, that didn't go particularly well with Dead Rising 2, so I wonder if the weird dubstep jazz is done yet. I'm just playing a game on my phone right now. Alright. There it is. S ending. Lots of PP. Money. Oh, I ended up with $3 million? Dang. Yes, I would like to save my progress. So yeah, the next playthrough will be a focus on those 3 particular trophies. Actually, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have extra survivors around to help protect everyone. That might not actually be a bad idea. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Like I said before, hopefully I will be able to stream some Astro tomorrow. And then I might actually be streaming Black Ops 6 Day 1. Mostly because Cold War did, like, really, really well on the channel for some reason. I don't know why. But maybe people just like to see me suffer. But that game actually did surprisingly well on stream, so I might end up doing Black Ops 6. Otherwise, though, we got Astrobot, And, of course, we've got Clock Tower in a week. So, see you guys either tomorrow or Friday.